The United States military convoy that was delivering a shipment from Area 51 was involved in a collision with a car on the highway, which resulted in the release of a zombie from within the automobile. It is responsible for the infection of 2 further soldiers in addition to the deaths of several others. The zombies make their way to Las Vegas, where they are able to infect a sizable portion of the local populace and spread their disease. After the military operation against the city was unsuccessful, the government decided to order the city to be placed under quarantine. Casino owner Bly Tanaka, played by Hiroyuki Sanada, and his friend Martin, played by Garrett Dillahunt, go to an ex-mercenary by the name of Scott Ward, played by Dave Bautista, and ask him to retrieve $200 million from the casino's vault before the military launches a nuclear attack on the city to destroy it. Maria Cruz and Vandero, a helicopter pilot played by Tig Notaro, Ludwig Dieter, a German safecracker, Mikey Guzman, a Chicano sharpshooter who brings along his friend Chambers, and Marianne Peters, a character played by Tig Notaro, all join the crew as a result of Ward's agreement. Ludwig Dieter is a German safecracker. Martin comes to the conclusion that the best way to learn about the group is to join it and participate in its activities. Kate, Ward's daughter, who works in a quarantine camp and is portrayed by Ella Purnell, directs them in the direction of Lily, a smuggler who is familiar with the geography of the city. Lily is able to help them navigate their way about the city. Nora Arne-Zeter is the actress that plays the role of Lily. Lily is the one who makes the decision to recruit Bert Cummings, a security guard at the camp who is portrayed by Theo Rossi. When Kate finds out that Lily brought her best friend Gita, who is portrayed by Huma Qureshi, to Vegas with her, she becomes eager about joining the team despite Ward's objection to the notion. They had a terrible encounter with Valentine, a zombie tiger, just after they had landed in Vegas for the first time. After that, Lily inflicted injuries on Cummings and informed him that a more clever band of zombies, known as the Alphas, would allow them through if they made a sacrifice beforehand. After being brought to the casino on Mount Olympus by an alpha female named Queen, the Cummings were infected by an alpha male named Zeus. The group adheres to Lily's instructions and follows her as she leads them to a structure containing ordinary zombies who are resting. In order to find a way through the army of zombies, Ward utilizes glow sticks to illuminate the path. Martin is prompted to wake up the zombies when Chambers accuses her of having hidden agendas. Chambers then draws Martin away from the trail in order to investigate the accusation. Guzman shoots at her gas tank as she is being overpowered by the zombies, which ultimately results in an explosion that kills both her and the creatures. At the casino owned by Bly, it is the responsibility of Ward and Kate to turn on the electricity, while Peters is preparing to put a helicopter on the roof and Dieter is working on the vault. Martin and Lily wait outside and give the impression that they are keeping watch, but in reality, they are attempting to draw the Queen out into the open so that they may attack her. If they are successful, they will be able to kill the Queen. Martin dismembers the woman and takes her head for himself to keep. After finding her body, Zeus takes it to the casino on Mount Olympus and tells the other patrons there that the deceased woman was carrying a zombie child when she passed away. Zeus gives the Alphas the order to go to the casino that is owned by Bly when he is in a rage. It was reported in the news that the administration allegedly rushed through the nuclear attack, giving the squad only about an hour to prepare for it before it was carried out. After Dieter opens the vault, Ward finds that Kate has left a hunt for Gita. This information comes to Ward after Dieter has opened the vault. Cruz is murdered by Alphas as soon as the elevator door opens, just as Ward and Cruz are about to go look for her. Martin locks the party in the basement and tells them that Bly is only interested in the zombie head because it can be used to build an army of zombies for the government. During this time, Martin has encased the group in the cellar. Martin subsequently secures the door behind them all. After venturing outside, he learns that Lily has absconded with the head of the Queen, which compels Valentine to mount an attack and put an end to Lily's existence. Vandero challenges Zeus to a fight, but Zeus's strength is simply too much for Vandero to prevail. It would appear that Dieter made a selfless sacrifice in order to clear the way for Vandero to enter the vault without taking any risks. In order for Ward to successfully rescue Kate, he requests that Peters take him to the casino that is situated on Olympus. There, Kate continues her hunt for Gita and winds up being responsible for Cummings' death. Even though Zeus is successful in surrounding them, Ward is able to eliminate him with the use of a grenade launcher. As Gita, Kate, and Ward make their way up to the roof, they notice that it is completely empty when they get there. They were under the impression that Peters had already left, but she came back just as Zeus was reaching the top of the structure. Everyone, including Zeus, climbs onto the chopper together as it takes off. Each and every one of them. After Zeus has defeated Ward and gained the upper hand, he bites him as a victory gesture. Before Ward shoots and kills Zeus, Kate knocks him out with a punch to the face. The bomb is responsible for the destruction of the city, and the shockwave that it generates is what ultimately proves to be the cause of Peters and Gita's deaths when their chopper crashes. Kate manages to stay alive and track out Ward in the end. A few moments before he is turned into a zombie, Ward gives Kate some money in the hopes that it may assist her in beginning a new life. When a rescue helicopter finally arrives after Kate has successfully murdered him, she immediately starts crying. Following the extraction of the leftover cash from the safe, Vandero leaves the room. After arriving in Utah by car, he uses the airport there to book a private plane and continues his journey by flying all the way to Mexico City. During the course of the journey, he finds a bite on his arm and gets nausea. He also realizes that he has been bitten. Make sure to subscribe and turn on notification for more movie recaps.